Welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. This is episode 4, of course, and today the plan is to go to the Aurora, which I am currently really dreading. But if I see a Leviathan, I'm gonna kill it anyway. In between episodes, I stated that I was going to do a little bit of grinding, because a lot of this game is grinding and scanning and, things like that. So I've done that, and you can perhaps see it already. I mean, I've gotten a couple of these grow beds. I've gotten the modification station, which was scannable in multiple racks that you can find outside. Also gotten a ton more lockers, because and in the background you can also see jelly shroom caves and jelly shroom forest. I think it's also only jelly shroom caves, but I think it's called the mushroom forest or something. But yeah, the beacon is there anyway. So might we need to go to the Jellyshroom Caves quite soon, which we will need to do eventually, then I know exactly where to go. I mean, there's also another thing over there. I've also attached a few more things to the base, like a battery charger. I think we do have the other charger too, what was it called? Yeah, the power cell charger, but this requires somewhat more, and we also don't have power cells or easy access to power cells just yet. We got a few of this gold silver. Well, we don't have a lot. Let me say that. I mean, we do have a ton of titanium. I mean, I got a full box of titanium and I even got a couple titanium ingots because I didn't want to fill this all up. But honestly, we still need to grind a lot. And yeah, these things are growing, which is really nice. The only thing is that I still need a water confinement system, water thing, I don't fucking know. The thing I want to do before we go to the Aurora, though, is get... What was it called again? The vehicle upgrade console, and before we can actually do that we need copper, a computer chip, and 3 times titanium. And the thing is, I don't have any copper, so what are we going to do? We're going to find some copper, and I think we do have some gold. Yeah, we do. Okay, thankfully. Another lucky thing is that these coral table samples are pretty much found on every damn godforsaken rock that you can find. I think that's not this one, it's coral shell plate, it's something else. And thankfully I can find... That's titanium, that's not what we need. Now all we need is 4 copper, and I don't know where to get copper for the life of me in a quick... This man... Stop. Just stop. You were scary at first, now you're just a nuisance. But I think you are dead for most Subnautica players anyway. Can never go wrong with quads though. If I see anything else, I'm just gonna grab it, because honestly, I don't wanna keep grinding for the rest of my life with this godforsaken game. We're also going to be needing a lot of enameled glass later on. But yeah, we don't have that just yet. Because for enameled glass you need stalker tooths. And then you need to play with stalkers, and I, for the life of me, don't want to play with the stalkers. I've tried it before, and honestly it's one of the stupidest things that's in the game. And if you want to know why it's one of the stupidest things in the game, it's just that it has a low chance of giving you it. Because you need stalker tooths, and they are supposed to play with the fragments or the metal salvage that you see along the way. But the thing is that it has a really low chance to actually drop one. And if it drops one, you are rarely able to see it. Because they're really small. Which is also annoying. What the fuck is that? Beacon fragment. I already have that though. Not titanium. Can never go wrong with some titanium. I do have the high capacity, the ultra high capacity tank, I think it's called. Right? It's called the... Yeah, it'll keep me going underwater. I'll show you in the modification station in a bit what else I got, because we are golden in terms of that. Now if only if I was golden with finding copper around the safe shallows. Why is it so hard to find copper? It's one of the basic components, yet it's nowhere to be found. Oh, wait, maybe it's this? Copper, thankfully. Still need 1 though. I'll just drop 1 titanium. This is titanium. This should be copper then. It is. I was actually hoping it would be copper. Now we can finally make that what was it called again? I don't know how it's called. The vehicle upgrade console. So it seems. Because I want to build the first depth module at least, so we can go to 300 meters deep instead of 200. So this is what I could upgrade. My survival knife is now called the thermal blade. It's just a survival knife with a battery, so it seems. You can also get the lightweight high capacity tank and the ultra high capacity tank. This is just for if you want to be more flexible and maneuver around the perimeter faster. This is ultra glide fins, it's just faster. And yeah, this is for later on, these 3. Right now I just want to focus on, I think I want to Get this to hell. I already have free some space to pick up the battery. Where's the battery though? Metals. I'm just gonna put the copper in here. The battery should go in the other section. Oh well, it's not going in the other section. It's going where I need it to be. You're going to charge, you bitch. We're gonna make 2 moon pools later on. Because we also need one for the other thing. Prawn suit. Last episode I couldn't remember what the hell it was called. I said the exosuit, but it's called the prawn suit. So here it is. Seamoth fully docked, and now we can finally change some things, and we can also put in some modules, which is for later, of course. We have a lot of these things too. Crystalline sulfurs for later, torpedoes. Never used those before. Hull reinforcement. Gotta need a ton of titanium for that. We just need this one for now though. But we'll get to that later, because first I want to rename this. Pussy Destroyer. It's my pleasure to be your dad or something. I don't fucking know. We need 1 lithium for the storage module though, because I'm gonna need some extra storage on this thing. Just in case. If I encounter 1 Reaper, I'm going to kill it, by the way. That's the first thing I'm gonna do, because they don't respawn, is what I heard. There we go. How do we make the depth module, by the way? Seamoth modules, the depth module. We need 2 glass and a titanium ingot. Well, luckily I got a ton of quartz. Now we can put this thing in here, and it says crash depth now 300 meters, which is really good. And then we also can put in the storage module. And I think the storage module should be on the right-hand side then. Oh, here is the storage. It's on the roof for some damn reason. But this is a couple extra space that we could use later on. We also have this fire extinguisher, which is going to be really useful for the Aurora, where we are heading for now. And I'm actually dreading this, just in case you're curious why I'm dreading this. I don't like Reapers one bit. I don't even think there's somebody that likes Reapers one bit, but you know. There we go. Then at least the marble melons are now officially planted. It's gonna take a while before I actually get all these batteries fully charged. So what I'm gonna do is just go for a stroll with the Seamoth and see what I can find. I think I'm just going to the Jellyshroom Cave, see if I can do anything right here. Now we can finally go down here, because usually you will not be able to go much further than... I guess it's this deep. You can go further than this, so you can't really go to get to the ground easily. And yeah, here's the purple jelly things. These fuckers are here too, which is they're not yeah, they're quite hostile, but not as bad as you think they are. I mean, they're not really coming after me, unless I get out of the Seamoth, of course.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Possibly predatory.
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Yes, there is a base here. It's not that one. I think there's multiple Degassi bases in here. Yeah, this is also why we need to get rid of to go to the Aurora, because we need to stabilize the radiation room or whatever it's called. I think the engine broke down and it's leaking radiation into the ocean. I do need lithium though, especially for later on. I mean, I've already garnered like 20 in the last episode, but I think I already put 10 of them in things that I needed. I don't know what for anymore, but there's a couple of... I also need magnetite. Don't need a lot of them. I do need a few. Might as well just check both. There's magnetite here. It's floating, but okay. The game has its bugs. I saw that. Yep. I mean, I saw that purple thing right behind me, but... Oh, there it is. Oh, there they are. There's 2. They have these mushrooms as their homes. It's kind of buggy. It is kind of buggy. Not gonna lie. But yeah, they come out eventually. And they really have loud noises. There's a battery. I'm gonna be needing that, yes. No. Yeah, no. Don't stay outside with that thing. This moon pool was a bitch to build, because it didn't want to build here, because of course it's just there's just sand here. It needs a little bit of a gap so you can actually go under it and then just do this, which of course I didn't have that gap over there, so I couldn't build it next to the multipurpose room I had, which right now is annoying because I have to walk all this way to get over there and all this way to get over here. The marble melons seem to be good though. We do have a couple more things that we can throw in here. We do have the fire extinguisher. We got the laser cutter, which is now perfect. Do we need anything else? We got the magnetite right now. We don't have enameled glass, so I don't know how to build that. Oh, but that's for later. Then I guess the oh wait, I can still build this. Okay, let me do that really. No wait, we need aerogel for that. Shit, that's how do we get aerogel? That's with we need to do oh fuck, that's in the blood kelp zone. We can't do that right now. Fuck. Okay, let me get a couple marble melons and then I guess we are set. Kinda. I mean, I just take another med kit. Just in case. Rebreather is not very useful for where I'm going because it's mostly above ground. So the medkits I will put in the storage. We need the fire extinguisher. Sometimes it's not very useful. We also need the repair tool in optimal condition, which I didn't do yet, but that's okay. Guess I'm just gonna repair this at first. Here we go. Alright, now it's time to head off to the Aurora, which is this way. And the thing is, you have to get it from the front, and then on the left part, because on the back there's no opening. There's literally just one opening, which is in the front. But the thing is, in the back, there's like 3 of those fucking Reaper Leviathans, and there's nothing there. I mean, there's a couple fragments, but what are you gonna do over there? So, might you ever want to go to the Aurora? Get your radiation gear ready, and go to the front at first, but stay a little bit out of it because there's one and at the left backside too. But you will encounter one. I think it's just regular that you encounter one. I hate this. This is the fucky spot for me. I mean, later on when you go deeper, it's okay. But this, so this is what you're looking at without fog. It's just a mountain, and after that mountain, it's time that you should look out. Because if you don't, you're gonna be in very much trouble. And this is the preferred way I like to do it. If you do have thalassophobia or something, you know, scared of oceans, then I suggest this is the way you should go for it. This is also safe. This is fine. But I suggest this is the way you go for it. Just do it without fog, because you can see the Reapers coming from a mile away. Which honestly is the best part. That's the hole we need to go into, somewhere over there. Excuse me, Mr. Reaper. I have something I want to ask you. Okay? I have something I really want to ask you. There's nothing coming up from behind me, no. Alright. Mr. Reaper, hello. My heart is racing, Jesus fucking Christ. He's actually going the other way. Is he coming back? Yes, he is. Can you come back for a moment? I want to ask you something. How does it feel to get stabbed with a knife? Didn't really feel very good now, did it? I think he's stuck in the animation because he was biting something as soon as I killed it. By the way, I set the damage multiplier to 1000, so that's why he's gone in one hit. Still, why is he still going? You're a dead man, shut up. Alright, now it's time to scan him. There we go. I don't think we're gonna see him anytime soon because they don't respawn. It's time to take on this thing. With him dead. Kinda dead. You okay there, buddy? It seems to be doing okay. Well, we'll just leave him be. He's gonna eat sand or something. Anakin would be really proud of you. This is actually really fucking stupid, Jesus. Okay, now we need to go in here. There's not another Reaper somewhere nearby, right? He should be the only one. Working on it. We are now officially in the Aurora. I don't know where we are supposed to be headed in here, though. There is a platform somewhere. Okay, can we just stop with the tremors really quick? What's in the first crate? A battery. I don't know what they are going to give me in here. I don't know if it's random or if it ain't. But I'm just taking it as is. Let's see.
Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Yummy! So they basically ate everyone that was still on the Aurora and still alive or something, or maybe they're already dead. And, no, love it. Let me put fog back on. There we go. Imagine this just being your ship and then you're just standing here. Then all you see is just open water. And this is the only piece of land you can actually find. We got the cargo bay and the administration. The cargo...
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
well, then we're just going in old school. You know, do I really have this thing? I do, right? I do. Aurora Engineering log. This? Altera launches the Aurora. Isn't there a toy here? There's a battery here. Give me that battery. Say it's gonna save me some time. I need this. This is one of the best things in the entire game, a trash can. I wish Minecraft had something like this. Oh yeah, I need the code for this. What else do we got?
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technology.
That's Aurora survivors. Codes and clues. Oh, that's for the 1454 should be. There we go. We also already have the captain's log, so it seems. Hello. Anything in here that could be useful? I'm just gonna go with this with stairs instead of just throwing myself down there, because you never know what might happen. Why exactly did we got shot down in the first place? It's one thing I'm really curious about. I mean, they know what was... Were we supposed to do something here on this planet? Or did we just go by it? That's the thing I don't really understand here. What exactly... Why exactly did we get to this planet? Does it showcase anything here? Note to self, no, weeks before we get home, no. Lifeboat transmission origin, crew requested. Assistance navigating radiation. No, this is from the lifeboats. This is not... data downloads. Public documents. One of the largest suppliers, yes. But it still doesn't show why exactly we got shot down in the first place. Because what do we need to do here in this specific hellhole? I'm trying to keep the grinding as minimal in the videos as I can, by the way. Because you just want to see me survival, you know? Do the survival part of this. And you don't want to see me just doing this for like 50 minutes, you know, me repairing a couple breaches. I mean, this is useful for the story, but you don't have to see this itself, because this is it's literally nothing. It's just right-clicking and waiting like 5 seconds, and then going to the next breach. So, you know, I don't really have anything else to say about this part, because it's just, you know, as soon as I do this one, then she says like, hey, everything is gone now, you can put out your radiation suit because it's all fixed. There we go.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
Oh, there we go. Now at least we can get rid of a fucking radiation suit. And the other half of the game is just this, you know, opening doors with that are sealed with a laser cutter. And that's all. It's literally all the game is. So I only want the story to advance, or when there's something funny going on, you know. That's literally the only thing that I want to do. Alright, here's where we actually need to be. This is much more important than anything else you will ever encounter here. Because that's what we need, the prawn suits. And we need 4 of them. Let's see if I can find them somewhere. There's another one here. There's another one to the left of me, so I see. These aren't fragments, this is just an entire prawn suit. Alright, now we got that thing, the prawn suit. What else do we need? There's more data, repulsion cannon, nice. What can we learn from the hive mind of Stratus 7? This is another... Stratus 6 is another game that these guys made. Large sample flask. For the rest of it, I think it's useless. This is when they got shot down. Initiate slingshot maneuver around 4546 move. High velocity energy pulse detected on planet surface. Emergency distress call signal sent. Impact detected. Lifeboat base on starboard side compromised. Also, the ones that went on starboard are basically fucked already. Emergency evacuation initiated. Of course, lifeboats 01 to 25 launched, and the rest hasn't even We haven't even seen the rest of the... I think there's like 8 life pods in total, and 9 life pods, and the other 18 are just completely gone with the wind. Entering planetary atmosphere, massive impact, drive core shield compromise, yeah. Human lifetime detected over long range, estimated 8 hours, 1, which is us. Personnel unaccounted for, non-essential system maintenance chief Riley Robinson. Wait, Riley Robinson, isn't this one the girl from Subnautica Below Zero? Fascinating. So what I always tend to do is just build a thing like this. You know, build all the way up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4, and then put a couple windows in and put yeah. Just put a couple windows in, and for the rest of it, just put it full of lockers, and then the most above one is going to be the part where I just sit my ass down and do shit. So yeah, let's how much titanium do we still have left, by the way? Need aerogel for the water filtration system. How do we get aerogel again? We do need to go to the blood kelp zone, is the next part where we are heading. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is about all the time I have for today. This is the current base, and of course I'll update you guys later on with the things we are going to be doing in the next episodes, but right now this is all the time I had for tonight, and yeah, I hope to see you all again next time, so leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't yet, and yeah, we'll see what we're going to do next time, because this base isn't done yet, so I hope to see you all again in the next one.